Hi guys, hello, hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tuveme, but everyone calls me Tuvi, and since you're on my channel, you can call me Tuvi as well. It is currently the 15th of October 2024. I write exams starting the 28th of October. These are my board exams, JTC as we call it in Namibia, short for Justice Training Center. Hopefully by now I would have made a video already talking about JTC a bit more. Well, I didn't, and this is going to be me giving you a really quick rundown of it. So you finish your law school journey and you now want to become admitted. You applied to JTC as you were told, and you're told you need to pay a total of $15,000, but for the purposes of registration, you only need to pay $8,400. So you do so, but because you are wise and watch this video, you are careful to check Portal, because what they did to us, they overcharged us by $110. Cool. Those are all the modules you will be having in class, so please pause if you are a student so you can see them better. I highly suggest you get a study group, guys. Like, that's probably what helped me get through this last year, my study group alone. Cool. Speaking of studies, you will be attending class every day from 5:30 to 8:30. And for the modules that are in 2, you will see that you'll have 2 weeks of those classes. And that's 2 weeks to grasp all the content. So just make sure you're paying attention and taking notes in class. It's very important that you get high marks in your assignment. Just trust me on this one. Cool. Students normally park outside, and classes are held in PK1 and PK2. In the event that the securities are tired of it all, they'll tell you guys to park in military school. I can make it more in-depth video if you guys want, but that's it for now. Bye. Basically, we're going to be writing exams soon, and I am so fatigued from the previous exams just because of how taxing the schedule is. I'm not going to lie, like, I'm a bit traumatized because I'm anticipating tiredness, if that makes sense. Like, I'm anticipating how hard it's going to be, and that is making me tired, and almost, I want to say, like, setting myself up for failure a little bit. Which is a bad habit. So today is officially my day 1 of studying. I am gonna try to get some chapters in and also make some notes, even if it's just an hour of studying, just to get back in the swing of things. As you guys know, being a student, there's so much more that goes on than just studying, you know. It's also learning the lecturer, looking at past papers and all of that. So even if I can just do an hour of something towards my schoolwork today, that is the goal for today. Other than that, I'm gonna be making this video kind of to take you guys through what my life has been like in this exam season. I will be talking to you guys, checking in every now and then. I am so sorry if it's a bit shaky. Anyway, taking you guys through what a month in my life of exams looks like, taking you guys through, you know, just the motions of and the journey to becoming a lawyer. So yeah, I will be checking in every now and then. So yeah, so today is officially day 1. Hi, hello, hi. Today is October the 20th. I pushed last night, so all the way until 3 a.m. and the bags under my eyes are just how I feel. I feel exhausted. I am not ready to do this for a month, but yeah, let's get it. Hey guys, today is the 23rd of October. Marks came out on Monday, so that would have been the 21st of October, and I think we got 7, 8, maybe 6 module marks. I have to count how many modules we have, because anyway, I digress. It is an update to the vlog of all the marks that came out. There is one module I didn't qualify for exam, so unfortunately I will be repeating that module next year. For the rest of the modules, I did qualify though, so that means that I will be clearing them this year still. So I'm actually so happy. So instead of starting to write exams next week Monday with everyone else, the module that I failed is the one that I would have written on Monday, so I will only be writing exams from next week Wednesday. I have officially started prepping, working on some past papers today. I will work on some past papers later on as well. But just like I'm officially back in the swing of school, so it feels good. Ugh, this lie. It feels good to be back in the swing of schoolwork, but yeah, at least I am gonna be going into exams with some marks. Again, it's not all the marks, so I don't know if I qualified for the rest of the modules. I think there's still about 4 modules that I don't have marks for. But the ones that did come out, I failed on. And I really, to be honest, I didn't expect to pass that module because my assignment mark came out earlier and I had failed my assignment so badly that I knew it would take a miracle in the exams. And so when I went into the exams, I was pretty 50-50 on how it would go. So I was prepared for the worst anyway. So yeah, I will check in with you guys probably more regularly now because exams are literally around the corner. I'm literally a week away because today's Wednesday. So yeah. Okay, bye. See you guys in the next one. Good morning, guys. Today is Monday, the 28th of October. It is Monday and I start writing exams on Wednesday officially. I have been reading, but not really sufficient studying that I can be proud to say I've been studying because it's just been a lot. I've been having mental breakdowns, or like specifically on Saturday, I had a mental breakdown where I just felt so overwhelmed by everything. Also because I just opened a YouTube channel. I have to go back to studying. Obviously, studying is more of a priority. That's why I'm updating you guys. And that's why, unfortunately, I had to just not upload the video so that for the sake of rest, I can sleep and rest so that today I wake up more energized, more ready to tackle the JTC studies. In other news, also, my period has disappeared. I last saw my period when I wrote the last midterm exams, so it is very stressful. These board exams are so intense, they're so hectic, especially because you're writing so many subjects, and on top of the many subjects, it's the pace at which you're writing them. So literally every other day for almost a month, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which is so hectic because unfortunately you don't just pause your whole life for like to let JTC happen, right? So you still have family, you still have other commitments that you've made with your life, but in this time you really just have to prioritize JTC, but you also have to maintain the other things going on in your life so that you don't mess it all up. So that by the time you're done with JTC, you still have a life outside of JTC, but unfortunately there's no way to balance it all. I think that's what I'm trying to get to. Balance is a word I do not know. My health is suffering. Now this week it's time to really push. I will be updating you guys probably later on because then I will do another session of studying. Yeah, so let's get it. Hey guys, it is still the what's the date? Still the 29th of October. I start tomorrow, but it is 11 o'clock. I am in the groove and I am thriving. I know I'm yawning, but I promise my brain is doing something. I will continue for another maybe hour, and then I'll take a power nap and then wake up probably in the morning hours and then push again. But again, the nice thing is I have all my notes and it's so helpful because I didn't really have to make notes. I'm only making flashcards for myself. So yay me, I'm so excited that this part is done. So yeah, I will be calling it a night soon and I will update you guys before I go in the exam venue tomorrow. Bye. Morning guys, today is the 30th of October. It is officially day 1 of my exams. The thing about JTC exams is that we write them from 5:30 all the way until 8:30. So which means that I will be going later on to campus, but I've come to find the best thing to do for yourself is to get ready around 1 so that you're getting ready between 1 and 2, and then you're revising from 2 all the way to 4, which is when you would need to go, and then you go sit at campus, because then you won't be able to find parking if you're driving. And if you are taking taxi, a lot of people go early, and for modules that are often failed a lot, you will, hear me well, you will struggle to find a place to sit, especially for modules like legal drafting. So if you're watching my video and you're someone who's going into JTC exam seasons, or you're doing JTC yourself this year, or whatever year you're watching my video, please just know, like, for those modules where you know that in the class you guys were many, in the exam venue you guys will be even more, and they seat you about, should I say, like, they put 3 spaces between each person. So the venue, which is PK1, PK2, which is what they use, are always full. So just go early. Anyway, for the rest of you who aren't doing JTC, a little update on my mental being. I have developed a breakout. I have a huge pimple here. I can feel it. It can't really be seen. And I have somewhere here a pimple as well. I should show you guys the state of my room right now. I can't even bring myself to making my bed, because there's just more important things to cover. Anyway, I will get back to studying and then check in with you guys a bit later on. Anyway, I will check in with you guys later. I'ma go get ready. Bye. Ooh, guys, I just finished writing MBA. I am driving home now. Guys, the people were so good. Don't mind me not looking at you. I am driving, so I can't look at you guys. But the people were so good. It was so fair. I have no complaints. I literally finished within an hour. That's how easy the paper was. So yeah, I guess the marks will tell how much I got. But you know, when you count on the question paper and you like guesstimate how much you think you're gonna get, I think I am probably gonna get above 50%, and I only needed 50% to pass. So I am so happy. Thank you. I'm so happy. Yeah, I think I cleared MBA, or shall I say, I decree and declare I have cleared MBA. So yeah, let me go. I am probably just gonna get myself a snack, because I got myself study snacks, because treat yourself, baby girl, treat yourself. Anything for you, princess. That's what I said to myself when I was on the store today. Obviously I was on a budget, but like I just wanted to get some snacks for this time, because I hate studying without snacks, because like I said, my toxic trait is I motivate myself with food, and it's unhealthy. I know, and it shows. But yeah, those are some snacks I got myself for this duration. Anyway, I'm just gonna chill, watch series, and then study later on again. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Guys, today is October 31st. I was gonna say 1st of November, but it's October 31st. I write tomorrow. I spend the whole day gallivanting. So from like 1 o'clock to, let me open from my bag. I spent the whole day gallivanting. We went shopping for the house. But the thing is, we really didn't have like quick food or quick meals, or like, you know when the fridge is shining bright. Anyway, so went shopping today so that we have stuff for the weekend, because next week I'm going to be in the thick of it. All my next couple of exams are pretty intense. It's no longer MBA, which is a bit easy and I have notes for. I have commercial and drafting of contracts tomorrow, and I haven't studied at all today, so I'm probably going to cram. And I'm going to study for the next couple of hours straight, then take a break somewhere in the middle of the night, so sleep, so I can reset the brain, and then do it again, and then take another nap, and then go right. We got some food, so at least we won't be cooking. We got some bread, as you can see somewhere. Got some bread. So we also we have easy food at home now, so there's no stress of cooking or making food or whatever. It should just be really easy. So yeah, my brother is also so tired because we haven't eaten. We're just so tired. We haven't eaten and we haven't done anything at home. So anyway, but we were super productive, so that's cool. I will check in with you guys later for studying. Yeah. Hey guys, it is still October 31st. Technically it's the 1st of November because it is 2:06. It is 2:06 in the middle of the night. I managed to push. I finished half of my scope. I just have to complete the other half. The other half is quite bulky, so I might be here a while. But I do want to sleep before 3, so I'm only going to push for like an hour more. Sorry, the time is over there. It's like you're looking in that direction. But I do want to push for an hour more, and then I'm going to sleep at 3, and then I'm going to wake up and continue. Some might say it's risky business to study on the day of exams, and while I agree, but when you get to the point where the pressure is so high, you literally have no choice, because like I said, life goes on, and I really did have to go grocery shopping today. Today was one of those demonstrations that during this hectic time period, your life is going to go on, and you're literally going to have to learn how to cope. And one way I found to cope is to literally not put pressure on myself. I found it to be easiest when you give yourself grace to say, hey, this is what I was meant to do today, this is what I was hoping to do today, but I didn't, and that's okay, and I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. Because if you stress with JTC, you're gonna fail, sweetie. You're gonna fail because it's so much to take in that you really need to be calm, and your brain needs to be at its best function. Even if you're stressed, you need to be able to still perform. So I'm literally learning how to perform under pressure. I'm learning the content too, but I'm really learning how to perform under pressure and how to get things done with a mere split second to get it done. And guys, today is the 1st of November. It is 4:30. I am supposed to be starting my exam in an hour. I am sitting outside. I'm sitting in the car actually outside the exam venue. I am on campus, and I am going through my notes, and I'm just gonna do that until we go in. I'm also waiting for the car guard. Anyway, I need to review my work. I can't be here doing this. I will check in with you guys after the exams. I don't feel too confidently prepared, but it is what it is, and I'm gonna slay regardless. I'm gonna slay. So let me just prep more, and then I will check in with you guys after. Hey guys, I came back from the exam. Today's one took me a bit longer than they normally do. I took a full, wait, let me find something to put my arm so I don't shake. I have shaky hands. Like, imagine that I'm a YouTuber and I have shaky hands. Alas, these hands will learn to be strong. They will learn to have the strength of Samson. Anyway, I digress. I took a bit longer with today's paper. It was a bit harder. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot harder because of we had commercial. I think I already said the subject we had, but the second half, the drafting of contract part, is hard because you can't really draft something from your brain and then do it fully well unless you memorize the whole sentence. So if you memorize, hereby declares, for example, hereby declares under oath that XYZ will be, if you memorize that, then you'll be able to draft the whole contract. You'll need to memorize 3 million sentences, which I just couldn't be bothered to do. Not because, oh, you're not going to try, but I can't. There's no way I'm going to memorize 4 different contracts and then memorize every clause in that contract. So I decided to go for understanding the general gist of it, to say, oh, an employment contract has to have a start date, has to have, if it's a fixed up. Anyway, I'm going deep in the law stuff now, but basically I had to draft a few different things. Okay, actually, like I haven't actually spoken about law stuff for lawyers on here, so I think I can go in detail. So we had 4 contracts to draft, right? 4 different contracts: an employment contract, so when you're getting work, a surety agreement, so when someone takes a loan and they ask you to be the person who takes surety, like almost a guarantee that if they don't pay, you're gonna pay. We had to draft a sale of land, or we had to study. These are the ones we had to study. Sorry, a sale of land, and we had to study. What is the employment, sale of land, surety? Oh, and a loan agreement, so you had to study each and every agreement, what the essential clauses were, because by law, some contracts need you to have certain phrases, some contracts need you to include certain things, certain authorities, certain permissions, and so you needed to know that for each contract. So you can imagine it's like in my head alone, it would probably be, if the contracts are short, it would be 30 pages altogether that I need to memorize word for word. I wasn't going to do that because she's only going to ask one anyway. Why I tried to memorize everything and then I fumble and then I mix up the sentences because I accidentally remember a sentence from her. So what I did was just to understand the essentialia, so the essential clause of the certain of all the agreements, and then I just put it in my own words, in my own English, and I hope that's enough to make me pass, because half the class thought it was a loan agreement, so they drafted loan agreement. The other half, I guess, I didn't really stick around to talk to the people afterwards. I finished late. The other half of us thought that it was a surety, which sure enough it was a surety. So I did answer the correct question and I did answer the correct answer. I just hope it's enough because I need 60% to qualify to pass this module. So yeah, oh sorry, I'm having a text. So yeah, I am home now. I think, oh excuse me, I think I'm gonna unbraid my hair because it's really disturbing me and the weave itches, guys. But now if I unbraid my hair, what am I gonna do with my hair? That's the real question, right? I just need a style that my hair is out of the way. I really don't need anything cute right now. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to school and back. So I think that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. And then tomorrow I'm going to continue studying. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Very down. I feel very stressed. I feel very overwhelmed. The pace, the frequency of exams, the pressure of the exams are really getting to me now because life still needs to go on and I still have other things I need to do, and now those other things are becoming so overwhelming, and the fact that those things will continue to be overwhelming until I'm done with exams, which will only be in 2 weeks. I still have 2 full Mondays and then some of writing before we're done. I feel so overwhelmed. I literally feel so stressed. And I don't know if I want to cry. I was in the shower. I was trying to make myself cry. I was there like nothing, no tears. But I feel so sad that I feel like I should be crying so that we can get this part of it done with. But there's no tears, and worse, I don't know if I should eat. Actually, I don't know what to do. I just feel sad. I feel overwhelmed. I feel it's so much, man. Like the pressure of JTC is so much, and amidst all this I still need to pass because tomorrow I'm writing again, so there's no time to say, oh no, I'll just take today off. I still need to study. And if I take the day off, then I'm taking a possible L because I'm sacrificing the day. Although I'm sacrificing the day for my mental health, it will be at the cost of my education. And I know there's probably going to be people watching this saying, oh no, your generation, yada yada yada, you guys are just so stressed by the littlest of things. But you tell me that you would be able to write exams in, oh sorry, let me just change the way I'm holding it. You tell me you would be able to write exams in, I wrote the whole of August, so every other day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for 3.5 weeks straight, August, and then you have September off, and at the end of October you start again every other day for almost a whole month again, and that you would be fine because the pressure is so much. Amidst all that, life is still going on. I'm still a full-time daughter. I'm still a full-time girlfriend. I'm still, like, life is still, it's so stressful. I don't even know how to put it in words so you can understand the level of stress I feel right now. And knowing that there's nothing I can do with that stress except to keep it moving. And that's probably the most frustrating part. I can't get myself to cry. I can't get myself to... Anyway, probably just sounds like I'm complaining, but this video is about a month in my life of being a student, so I also wanted to keep it very real with you guys and not just show you guys the glamorous parts when I'm studying, because sometimes there's days like these. Anyway, see, tears are now coming. But let me put this camera down. There won't be any tears to cry because it's not coming on command. It's literally just stress. Anyway, so yeah, I am overwhelmed, and I am sleep deprived. Did I mention sleep deprived? Because, like, where else are you gonna sacrifice? You're literally sacrificing your sleep. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting so emotional. I guess it's just the stress manifesting finally, because I got to yell it out. So now I'm sorry I was yelling at you guys. I wasn't yelling at you guys. I was just yelling because I feel stressed, but I didn't mean to take it out on you guys. I'm realizing now I was probably shouting. But yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next update. I am writing tomorrow and it's going to be insolvency law. But I'll also show you guys. I figured out how to use Notebook LM. I saw a TikTok earlier on in the year and I had saved it and I finally used it and I love it. Excuse me, I love it so much. I'll put it up on the screen. Anyway, so that thing is very useful. I recommend it so much for studies. I've been using it and it has helped a lot. Really and truly, AI has advantages and disadvantages, but in the scope of how you use it will really determine whether you think it can help or it doesn't really help. But also do check out my TikTok. Follow me on there. And yeah, I will speak to you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi guys, hi. Today is the 7th of November. The car's so loud now. The last time we spoke, I accidentally said it is the 5th of October instead of 5th of November. Sorry for that. I have started mini editing this vlog a little bit, but I just wanted to come in and say that I'm feeling much better. I feel a lot better than the last time we spoke. I feel a bit more prepared to take on the challenge. Other than that, I will check in with you guys later. Did I ever show you guys a time lapse of me studying it? I don't think we've done that, huh? Maybe we can do that later on today when the lighting is better in this room, because in the day it's just too bright, but in the night a time lapse looks cute. Okay, I'm babbling, I'm yapping. Bye. Hey guys, today is November the 8th. I am getting ready to go to campus. My uniform for these exams is just all black because, first of all, there's no time for it to be a fashion show. Anyway, I am ready for this exam. You know what the audacity is? The audacity is Hachiko! Hatches! The audacity is I repeated constitutional law in my first year because we were doing it first year or second year. I repeated it because I didn't do one of those exercises that we had to do. So I know the Constitution pretty well from all the times I had to redo it. And so I didn't really learn anything from here. So I'm just applying what I already know, which is a little bit scary and I don't recommend, but I feel confident. It's not a module that I ordinarily struggle with because I don't struggle to apply myself. Because one thing about it, two things for sure, I know how to argue. So when it comes to applying myself, I can 100% apply myself. Anyway, I'm running late. I leave the house at 4 o'clock. It is 4:01, so I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Oh, and it's Friday, so I will probably only check in with you guys, if not tomorrow, on Sunday, right before the next exam. Bye. Can we just love the sound of rain? I am on campus. It is 4:30-ish and I am just sitting in the car. I'm reviewing some last minute stuff and then I'm gonna go in. But it's raining and I'm so happy because for some reason, like, rain just makes me feel so good. So doesn't this sound so therapeutic? Just rain, no thunder, no lightning. Anyway, we're gonna go in now and oh dang, I didn't bring a jacket. Okay, I'll check in with you guys after. Good morning guys. Today is the 12th of November. I wrote Monday's exam yesterday, the 11th of November. What module did we write? We wrote ethics. And yeah, it was not too bad. You know, ethics is more moral type of study, and once you understand the moral questions you need to ask yourself, it becomes easy to study, and especially if you know what the lecturer wants, based on attending classes. Anyway, I came here to update you guys because it's been a minute. I am so stressed and overwhelmed that English is nowhere to be seen. When I'm speaking to people, I find myself wanting to speak Oshiherero more because English amanuka mnandi. Umazokuta kumahamanuka. Uharamore oshi engelsa. Why do we say English in Afrikaans in Herero? That's kind of weird, hey? But yeah, you stay reading English words so that in your free time, you just don't have a desire to speak English anymore. The bundles have depleted, but there is still, there's still a week and a half left. So you just got to keep pushing. Mentally exhausted. Everyone is mentally exhausted. The people in our study group are also complaining the same. But there's literally no other choice. 2 more module marks just came out, meaning we only have 2 more outstanding. And I qualified for labor and estates. Mind you, we're writing labor tomorrow and estates on Friday. And we only got the marks today on Tuesday. So just all I'm saying is prepare yourself mentally when you come to JTC, because these are the types of things you're going to experience. And it's not going to be a fun time. It's not going to be a good time, because imagine if I wasn't sure I qualified and I didn't start studying. And the day before is when I find out that I have to write. But the nice thing is our lecturer is going to allow us to write the exam with the labor rules and the labor act. So it's going to be more of an open book labor exam, which sometimes are harder, sometimes are easier. But yeah, let me study and find case law so that when I am applying, if I have to draft anything tomorrow, it's not going to be as hard. And I am sorry for abandoning you guys. It's just been so tough. It's been overwhelming. It's been tough. And I've been focused on school. So yeah, I am currently stress baking and I'm going to make some cookies. So I will check in with you guys with my cookies later. Bye.
And this award is legally binding, meaning both sides have to abide by it, right?
In principle, yes. But the...
Hola guys, today is November 13th. I just came home from writing, what's the module? Labor law. Eyes are bloodshot, not by choice. They match my shirt. My eyes match my shirt. It's just because of how tired I am, not because I was crying even. Hey, JTC is a lot. But yeah, 1 more week and I should be done. But the fact that I'm writing again in a day and a half is... But yeah, we move. So I still have some strength today, so I think I'll read a little bit and then sleep. So check in with you guys another day. Hey guys, today is what's the day today? I think it should be the 14th of November. Pretty sure it's the 14th of November. My eyes are just bloodshot. Today I woke up at 6:30, but last night I couldn't sleep until 2. So I slept from 2 till 6:30. Sleep deprived to say the least, and I struggled to sleep during the day. So I struggled to take naps during the day. So I couldn't even take a nap to catch up because I literally don't know how to take a nap. You know that meme where the president of South Africa, I think it was Zuma at the time, was updating the nation on Nelson Mandela's health. And then he's like, critical, but stable. Well, we've passed that point. It is just critical. The stability I am lacking. I feel so tired. I'm so sleep deprived. I'm so tired. I have no energy. I am on my last straw. But I can't be because I have 3 more exams to go. So yeah, and I'm still trying to get myself to cry or whatever. Truly, whatever will do to release the stress. Today, though, I did go and buy a alcoholic cider, and I think I'll have that tomorrow after exams. Maybe it will trigger something so that I can have energy for next week's exams. But yeah, I'm so tired and I haven't studied enough for tomorrow, so I can't really afford to just take the whole night and sleep. So I have to take a nap and then come back. But I am so tired. And it just sucks because the thing is, as this year's JTC, it is election year. So what they've done is normally you would finish exams, the first midterms they call it, you would finish them in September, and then you'd start writing end of November. But the thing is, elections are end of November, and so we had to start writing sooner rather than later, so that we're not writing the whole of December. Although I must say, like, I would have rather preferred starting to write after elections instead of before elections, because I'm getting tired quicker because I just finished another round and now I'm back in the next round. Oh, and also more marks came out. Remember those 2 marks that I was telling you are outstanding? One of them came out. We basically have all the marks except one more module, and I qualified. So I only didn't qualify for legal drafting, which I'm like, it's fair. I'm not attached. I'm not doing the practical side of stuff. So it makes sense that I suck at the module that we have to draft the practical side of things. So I'm having grace with myself. Other than that is it for today's update. I will love and leave you guys a very, very tired hand. Yeah. Good morning, guys. Today it is November 15th. I literally just woke up after my update with you guys last night. I fell asleep and I was out. You can see the red in my eyes is a bit bitter. I got some rest, but now I feel a bit guilty because the hours that I was sleeping I could have spent studying. So I'm trying to justify to myself that it's okay that I rested, but at the same time, like, now I really have to push. And the nice thing is, because I slept, I have strength, I have energy to push. So I'm gonna study for a bit, finish one topic that I've really been meaning to cover, and then I'm gonna go have breakfast and then come back. So yeah, so I am gonna study, but I feel so much better. It's amazing what a little sleep can do, huh? Okay, I'll check in with you guys after my exam.
It's a very practical course, as you can relate to it also on a personal level. One way or the other, we have dealt with a situation where there is death at the family, the friends, the neighbors. So this course is all about that. But our purpose, as you listen, is to make sure that when somebody shares that you have a certificate in this estate, they'll have confidence that you can provide them with advice on the subject, and the correct advice. So by so saying, no one can pass this course and be surprised as to how to pass this course. We're not going to say how I pass that course. No. You are going to learn and gain the necessary knowledge or skill, and be proud at the end of the day that you have acquired those skills.
Hola guys, today is, what is the day today? It should be November 16th. I am on my way to campus because we have a class for the exam that I will be writing this Wednesday. The class will start at 11. It's currently 11:15. I'm running late, not by choice. I overslept. I'm so tired. But I managed to get myself up. I am on the way nevertheless, heading to UNAM. So I am not gonna lie, it is a bit, it's a bit draining to still be having classes this late when like exams are literally tomorrow. But any class helps, where they get to tell you what you have to study and what you shouldn't waste your time on studying. So let's go to campus. Good morning, guys. Happy 17th of November. Today is Sunday, the 17th of November. I managed to get myself to sleep I had a cider the other day when I couldn't sleep, and I literally slept through the night. And then people are gonna wonder why lawyers are alcoholics, but sometimes you're just tired and you just want to cool off because crying is not an option, and neither is quitting. So yeah, tomorrow marks the beginning of the end, because I am only writing Monday and Wednesday, and I am gonna finally be done. Shoo. I am truly excited to be done. You have no idea. And also another mark came out, and it turns out I qualified for all my exams except one. I could have cleared JTC in 1 year, and like, I was this close. But I'm gonna clear my all these modules that I've passed, and then I'm going to repeat that one module next year, which is so... I did it. I'm doing it. Anyway, I am... what am I going to do? I will talk to you guys tomorrow, because today I'm just going to study. That's basically the plan for the day. I'm so excited to be done. My sleep schedule is so bad. Okay, I'm done of complaining now. Bye. Good evening, guys. I am so sorry for the low light. I am just coming in to tell you guys that I smashed today's paper. I killed it. I stabbed it in the butt. I smashed today's paper. I'm talking like I smashed it. This was Mike Tyson and Paul Logan, whatever the guy's name is. And I was that guy. I smashed the paper in the bum. Woo! I won this battle. And the thing is, you just gotta take your small victories, because JTC has been kicking my bum. And so any small victory, I am definitely celebrating. It's making me excited that there's a possibility that I will end on a high, but I don't know yet. Either way, I am excited. Sorry, I'm just checking my brothers outside. Either way, I'm excited. I killed today's paper. I will check in with you guys later. Bye. Oh my goodness, guys, I forgot to tell you guys, JTC has really bad administration. The administration is like the worst administration I've ever experienced in terms of an academic institution in Namibia. So just be prepared. Don't go in there thinking this is going to be like UNAM. Imagine UNAM has better administration than JTC. I mean, that says a lot, because UNAM doesn't have the best admin, and yet JTC is still worse. So just keep in mind, okay? Be patient. Be very patient. Good afternoon, guys. I came outside because I am always giving you guys an update from the same spot. It is drizzling. It's probably gonna rain heavy in a bit, but I just wanted to come and say, what did I do? I'm studying today. I'm trying to finish with a bang. So today I'm trying to really push myself to the max. And also it's a module that I didn't do well in previously, so I also really need like a 55. Need like a 52%, 51% to pass, which seems like, what is a 50%? But once you come to JTC, you will appreciate your 50% that you are crying about in uni, because all you want to do is just pass. Honestly, it doesn't even reflect your academic record on your certificate. But anyway, what is it? In the afternoon, my boyfriend and I are going to go to a auction, because it seems like a cool thing to do to distract the mind, especially because this module is civil procedure in the High Court and Supreme Court and the Magistrate Court. So you can imagine each court has its own rules, each court has its own act. And so the scope for the one module we have, and it's really bulky, the one module being the High Court and Supreme Court, the Magistrate and lower courts, I don't have the scope for. I will be freestyling, or like I'll be looking through the assignment and the what? And the midterm exams that we wrote to find the scope for that. Yeah, literally gonna spend the afternoon studying. As you guys can see, I also use Notebook LM quite a lot. If you guys want a tip on how to study, I could sit down and make a video like that. Or rather, like, I feel like what I'm an expert in now is how to study under pressure and still get things done. There'll probably be a short or a TikTok or something. But anyway, cool. I will love and leave you guys. Maybe I'll show you guys snippets of us at the auction. Maybe not. Maybe yes.
Congratulations, 18,000. Thank you very much. Thank you, Monica. Thank you.
Guys, hi. Today is our last day together. This officially marks the end of our life month in the exam vlog. Today is what's the day today? the 20th of November. Oh, I don't know why actually. I think I'm having an allergic reaction. Today is the 20th of November. I am so excited to be done with exams. You have no idea. I write my last exam today at 5:30, but it's a twofold subject. We won't have results until next year, so you guys won't know. I won't know. We're just all gonna be sitting in the dark until I eventually know how I did, or how the results came out. Sometimes they release it before Christmas, but I will be on the village. Come on the village. I'll be at the village. I directly translated it from Australia. I'll be at the village, so I don't know how I will get the results. We'll see the admin around that, but when I do get them, I'll probably come and update you in another video. But for this video, this should be it. I'm just gonna finish the rest of the day with some studying, and I made my flashcards. I have yellow for the lower courts magistrate court, and then I have pink ones for the high court Supreme Court, because they're the same. They're both civil procedure, but they're just a little bit different, and it's different sections in different acts. I should breathe. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for sticking with me and experiencing what board exams are like in Namibia and how hectic they can be, because legal studies are not easy. Yeah, I am in the final stage now where it is I just finished the final exams. I'm rambling. I'm rambling. Anyway, bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Let me just spend the day studying, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thank you.